The Yemisi Shyllon Museum of Art is an art museum committed to serving and enriching the cultural landscape of Nigeria presents a pioneering exhibition titled Collecting Now, an art exhibition exploring perspectives on contemporary art collection in Nigeria through the lens of 6 Nigerian collectors. Let's go there.
Okay, today's exhibition is all about presenting to the public works from the collection of 6 major collectors in Nigeria's largest city, Lagos. So the whole idea is to present to people what these collectors have been collecting for the past 2 decades, a decade ago, how these 6 collectors, what overlaps between their collection, and what are the types of forms we can pick as forms. We can say these are regular forms from Nigerian art scene and all that. What we are trying to achieve with this exhibition is to put out the idea that collectors are custodians of the narrative of our now, and there is need for this narrative that have been collected for some time to be, of course, open to the public to see again, to view again, and to kind of take away from art too much elitism and to make it easy for the common man to be able to approach art, even if it is under the collection of a collector.
Through a carefully curated selection, the exhibition unfolds like a narrative, revealing the diversity of themes, mediums, and techniques employed by the artists. The collectors' distinct tastes and curatorial visions reflect the multiplicity of voices within contemporary Nigerian art, underscoring its relevance on the global stage. In a country where tradition and modernity coalesce, collectors play a crucial role. Through their choices, they act as curators of an evolving cultural heritage, selecting artworks that reflect the pulse of the present while acknowledging the echoes of the past. Collecting Now delves into the nuances of this curation, emphasizing the deliberate decisions that contribute to the formation of a contemporary artistic canon in Nigeria and Africa.
This exhibition, Collecting Now, bringing works from 6 prominent Nigerian collectors, is part of that. We want to help people, not only in the university, obviously, but in the whole community, the whole Lagos and everywhere, to know about how Nigerian collectors are collecting now. What type of works, what type of styles, what type of materials, what type of concerns. Because this is something that has not been done, has not been documented. It's not known outside the small circles. Here in the museum, we know of these collectors, we know most of the artists, but people outside, except for a few knowledgeable and insiders, they don't know. So we want to give visibility to this practice of collecting in Nigeria, to encourage other people to collect, to encourage them to appreciate the variety, the great number of works that are here in Nigeria. Wonderful artists, many of them, again, not known enough. A few are known internationally, a few others are not. And there are good artists.
We're here because the Yemisi Shyllon Museum of Art decided to do a non-selling exhibition of 6 collectors showcasing their works for what they're buying now, what they're collecting now. They happened to choose me as one of the collectors, and I'm very proud to be a part of this esteemed group to showcase some of the works in my collection. I decided to showcase the contemporary black women in my collection. So I think I have about 13 pieces here by, I think, 11 artists, all women, all black, global artists, many living in England, America, Nigeria, doing exceptional work. I'm very proud of them. Many of them have good pedigree, very well educated, very confident, and expressing themselves in a way that we haven't seen women do, or many women do, in the history of art, especially on the continent. I love that we're telling our stories, we're telling it by ourselves, the way that we see it, and the way that we want to connect with the world, the way we want to engage with the world. That's the pulling idea of the things that I collect. It's about our history, it's about our heritage, it's about what we represent and how we want the world to perceive us.
Oh, today's exhibition is called Collectors Now, and it's made up of 6 various collectors that have been collecting over the years, and we're invited by the Yemisi Shyllon Museum of the Pan-African Atlantic University to loan some works for a period of 4 months to show the public. And my collection is here along with 5 other collectors. I started collecting as a youth copper. I started collecting in probably 1985, which makes it about 39 years of collecting. Yeah, my first work was a David Dale for 59.
I've been collecting for over 40 years, so it's been a long time. I would say, if you want me to put an exact date, I would say my first piece was in 1979, which was about 45 years ago. But I would say it got serious or whatever, if I may use that word, I would say in the last 20, 25 years. I mean, I would say for me, it's an incredible collection they've put together. I always knew that a lot of people have a lot of beautiful art out there, mostly in their homes. In my own case, I have them in my homes, I have them in my offices, and so on. But not very many eyes get to see these works. And art is meant to be seen, meant to be admired, meant to be appreciated. And the way we can see artists to go to, in my own case, for example, is to go to my home or my office to see it. But with this kind of exhibition, we're opening it up to a wider audience, which I think is a very good initiative.